My name's Freya Locke and I'm excited to be a part of the Pet Remedies Summer of Love celebrations. I believe supporting emotional well-being in dogs is important because they have as much right to be happy as we do. Today, I'll be talking you through how to help your dog with some noise phobias. Dogs are born with an incredible ability to keep themselves safe, and when they're unsure of something, they often err on the side of caution and do their very best to keep away from it. Evolution has shaped their brains to know that it's been better to be wary of things and be alive than to be overly confident and get yourself killed. This can mean they're worried about things that are not dangerous, including strange noises. It's our job to help our dogs learn that new things are not so scary. As puppies of up to about 16 weeks, they're learning so fast. Their brains are like little sponges soaking up all the information in the world around them. To introduce puppies to new experiences, noises and other things, you can allow your puppy to see and hear those things at a distance or a very quiet volume while playing with him or giving them nice chews and treats. You want your puppy to know those things are there, but not be over-interested in them, overwhelmed or afraid of them either. You want those things to be in the background while doing things with you is where all the good stuff happens. If your puppy is worried about any of those things, you can ask a trainer or behaviourist to help you. You can spray or wipe a little pet remedy onto your dog's clothes or on your dog's walking equipment to help them relax while they slowly get used to the world around them. A dog who missed the vital socialisation period can still be socialised, but it might take a little longer and a bit more effort on the part of the caregiver. This is a game that can be played with all kinds of items throughout the dog's life, with different noises, smells and textures. It's a great way of allowing a fearful dog to experience stimuli in a safe and non-threatening environment. I like to make snuffle boxes out of large shallow tubs and boxes, so our pups can rummage around making various noises, starting with scrunched up paper, tinfoil, squeaky toys, slowly build up to more noisy things such as pots and pans, dried pasta in plastic containers. Add some treats in and allow your dog time to explore noises at their own pace. They might seem nervous at first, so be sure to scatter plenty of treats and nice things away from the box too. We want the experience to be pressure free and for our dogs to decide by themselves when they feel ready to pop their noses in and around the noise making items. When it comes to noises such as fireworks or thunderstorms, the effects can be devastating. The dog can't pinpoint exactly where the scary noises are coming from, and the noises are very unpredictable. What we can do is make our dogs as comfortable as possible. If we already know there'll be fireworks, then perhaps we can take our dogs somewhere else for the evening where they'll not be exposed to bangs and flashes. If that's not possible, we need to make an area of our home as comfortable for them as possible. First, we need to make sure they're toileted, exercised and fed before dark, and that they don't get out of the house during the evening. Gardens must be secure. More dogs run away around fireworks night than at any other time. Be sure microchips are up to date and that the dog is wearing a tag with your contact details. Some people create a den, perhaps with a blanket covered crate away from doors or windows. This can be near a different source of noise if preferred, maybe some taiko drums or relaxing music. Some trainers in the washing machine will provide a source for the banging noises, and dogs might feel a bit better if they can attribute the bangs to that. Do try this theory before fireworks are going off though, as we don't want to add more bangs than necessary if the dog's not accustomed to them. Supply some chewy treats such as a stuffed Kong or a yak milk bar. Always supply water. We can wipe or spray some pet remedy around the area too for added relaxation. In advance of big noise-inducing events like fireworks, we can start sound therapy. This must be done many weeks or months in advance of the trouble. Find a sound track on YouTube of either taiko drums or firework noises. Begin to play those noises regularly at extremely low volume, preferably through a surround sound system. Use your pet remedy at the same time and provide long-lasting chews for the dog to chow down on and relax with. Gradually, over the course of many weeks or months, you can slowly turn up the volume until your dog is happily enjoying their chews, relaxing with loud fireworks or drums going on in the background. It's really important not to rush this process, as we risk flooding the dog if we do, and we don't want to make them feel more afraid. If you have any doubt, always work with a qualified behaviourist. Some dogs are afraid of traffic noises. Just like with fireworks, you can find sound therapy audios to work with at home, and you can also make metallic snuffle boxes. Find a bench that's far enough from the main road that our dogs can see, smell and hear traffic but are not bothered by it, and begin a little picnic. Make the picnic quite sensory with different tastes, smells and textures to explore with your dog. You can have them unwrapping cardboard tubes or teach them easy things like a touch cue, so the trip's not all about the traffic but about spending time with you, calmly experiencing the traffic in the background. If your dog's unable to eat or to focus on the activities. You're too close and need to find a more suitable spot. Some noises can often be turned into good news by pairing them with something pleasant. If every time your alarm clock goes off, your dog gets their breakfast, then soon the alarm becomes a wonderful noise for the dog. I hope this has been really helpful, and remember, if ever you're struggling with your dog, then always consult a qualified behaviourist.